So you will understand sound waves. Sound waves, when you understand them at their finest level, transcend time and space. In fact, sound doesn't recognize time at all. You want to call India or China, you pick up the phone and then somebody receives the phone and you are able to talk to the person. On a sound level, communication has been made. What happens to the distances, thousands of miles? Sound exists here and there at the same time. The problem is the body. The body cannot be there. We think at least the body cannot be there. Because the body has this dumb intelligence. Because matter, it is just matter, decaying matter of blood and flesh. It doesn't have any intelligence. To be present here and there at the same time. British Airways started to fly from Pittsburgh to India, Chennai, direct. So they came up with a very beautiful ad. And they said, "We will fly you until we are able to fax you." That's very beautiful. So we are going to fax ourselves one day. Just go near the fax machine and then we'll fax ourselves there. Okay? So then we are here and also there too. When you fax a copy, you still have a copy there. The original is there. Huh? It's all going to happen, but it needs time because the body is dumb. It doesn't have enough intelligence to pick up. Mentally, you can be there in wherever you want to be, in somebody's bedroom. Okay. Or somebody in your bedroom. Mentally, you are able to do that. The problem is physically you are not able to do that. The day that you realize that there is no distinction between the body and the mind, then there is a great understanding that you are everywhere. There was one media person who came to see me. And after seeing me, something happened with her. And she was brought to me by a multimillionaire. She's a personal friend. And then, so she wanted that I should be brought to the public. And she wanted this person to write an article about me. And so she came and then she saw me for a few minutes. I was teaching a seminar. She was not there in the seminar. She just came to see me for a few minutes in the break. And after that, she went back to her room and she opened the room. She said that I was there inside the bedroom. She got scared. So came back to me and then said, it is not a good thing for her to write about this. So I just have to. And it is one of the leading magazines in the United States. uh, so I just have to really change your mind. I just didn't want to do anything with that project at all. Okay, so I'm going to teach you sound and light. That's going to be the ultimate training, where you would understand finer and finer levels of sounds, thought sounds, pre-thought sounds, pre-thought sounds. When you go to the fluctuations of sound waves within your own consciousness, then you open up to a different world of reality. The same thing with the light waves too. Both sound and light create reality. Ultrasounds, it's tremendously intelligent. Laser beams, tremendously intelligent. X-rays, gamma rays, infrared rays. The kind of knowledge they have is tremendous. X-rays can go into your body and then get information. The laser beams too. It's a non-intrusive technique. Why? They have very, very specialized intelligence. And that intelligence is not conditioned by time or space. I'm going to tell you a great secret about time and space. Time and space cannot be separated. They are the two sides of the same coin. Time is movement. How do you recognize or measure time? It is movement. Movement of what? Movement of the planets. The planets revolve, the sun, the moon. The sun revolves by itself. The moon revolves. The earth revolves. They all move. When they move, they create time. And we have modeled this, our clocks, based on this movement that we have observed in the galaxy, the watch or the clock. If the planets cease to move, there won't be any time.